Hello, hello. My name's Lex. Here with a extremely late night game for this Thursday evening, almost crossing into Friday morning now. But for good-ish reasons. Um, what is this actually working? Or maybe? Okay, it kind of does. Yeah, so I was uh over in uh Jesus words. I know how to do this. PAX East was today. Um it's oh Jesus loud. PAX East was today over in Boston, Massachusetts. I now live in Boston, Massachusetts. So it only makes sense to at least stop by, right? So yeah. Um Day one of PAX East was today. Went to the expo hall. Saw a couple of the booths that were there. There were a couple of large ones. Path of Exile had a large booth. The new Path of Exile 2. Larian Studios had a pretty big one. What else was there? Pokemon had a large booth for the Pokemon Company. What else? I think it's called Daedalic. I think it's Daedalic Studios. I can't remember. They had a decent sized booth as well. But yeah, played a couple of game demos. I didn't record anything because I'm not professional in any sense of the word, as you can tell. But yeah, played a couple of demos that were on the floor of a couple of games that are in progress. Pretty much just walked around the hall, honestly, just checking out some stuff. Buying a couple of things here and there. Mostly just swag like t-shirts and stuff. But yeah, if I was a little bit more prepared with that stuff, um definitely would have tried to put together something aside from just, walking around and taking pictures. But yeah, so that was pretty much the second half of my Thursday afternoon. And now that I'm here, wanted to open up Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma 2. being precise. Because that released a couple hours ago. I guess the official release date is tomorrow, but for people who want to do all those, what you might call it, midnight releases and all that stuff, um, it released 8 o'clock Eastern and other time zones. Yeah. Kind of figure out from there. But yeah. So I have it installed at least. However, I don't have things set up because um, at the moment it's doing compiling shaders and all that stuff. So this could take a minute. Sorry, I'm just checking a couple of things here and there. This is also the first time that I'm streaming on my computer again. I'm fingers crossed that things don't explode. Also, I can't adjust settings until this is complete, so it's gonna be a couple minutes. But yeah, that was my first time going to PAX East. I have been to PAX Unplug, which is their more tabletop game centric convention. That was, I want to say 2022 when I went there. I went to that one. And that was fun and interesting. I think probably one of these days I do want to go to one of the like gaming tables and stuff like that, and actually like spend some time and actually like play games as opposed to just like kind of observing stuff. Again, if I was more prepared, I would actually, think of these things as opposed to just kind of flying out to see my pants for it. But I want to try and go to more conventions as they come up. Um, like for example, there is a uh, anime convention in Boston that I want to hit up. Um, and just kind of, see what's going on, chill there, etc., etc. Hopefully, I only have to do this setup once. I did. Um. So for Dragon's Dogma 2, they did come out with a character creator um application, I guess, program. Um and as people are wont to do, they have made some people have made absolute abominations. Um I don't even know if some of them are actually going to play as a character or not, but I mean, the character creation was pretty robust, so you could make quite a bit of varied things with it. But long story short, I made the characters that I'm going to be playing with a little similar to uh, my characters from Dragon's Dogma 1. Where in that game I played a magic knight, and my pawn was a started out as a thief and then became I believe a strider, or was a strider the first one. Essentially, they were long range support with a bow. That's what they were for me. And my main character was a magic knight. So maybe going something similar like that for this game. I do know that they have added essentially a fourth class slash vocation. So they've increased the variety of not just the different classes, but also if you were to do the combination. Because like in the first game, if you combined mage with warrior, you essentially got the magic knight vocation. So that system's still in place here, um, but with the different classes that they kind of have, or the additional class that they have. Now they have additional variety into the game. Um, so yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how that's gonna go. However, there was also an issue with the game on launch. Um, there was a lot of, I guess, reviews, um, or previews, last minute previews, um, that have said that there's some slowdown issues with the game. So I'm a bit concerned on that. Hopefully I'll find settings that actually work well. Yeah, like they're saying that this game is a CPU hog. Um, and that's one of the things that I've been having issues with recently. So we'll see if this is even playable. That has me slightly concerned. Just a tad. Let's see. Yeah, people are saying FPS drops all over the place, even from low graphics PC builds to higher uh, higher builds are still seeing frame FPS drops. So that's a bit concerning. It does look like the shaders are getting it. Only took about, what is this, 10 minutes, give or take. And then hopefully I'll be able to get a switch over to full screen when this is done. Well, I do have this thing set to full screen, so that doesn't help. Language settings. We're looking at subtitles on, display English, voice English. Barely visible. Adjusting brightness. It's my age that does this. Wants me to enter my age. Private policy, accept, auto save feature, yeah, we'll turn on network feature, bring in pawns. some sounds. Cool. Come on. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so we got an image at least. That's something. Sound. Probably loud. Alright, so graphics is the thing that we're gonna have to adjust here. See if we can't make this a little bit more friendly. Let's see. Yeah, because 1080p is my screen frame rate. I'll keep it variable. VSync, we'll turn that off. Dynamic resolution. Keep that off. Let's see, DLS Super Resolution. I do have a graphics card that supports it. We'll do auto. It looks like there's not much of a difference between balanced, performance, 6.46, ultra performance. Weird. I think we may just leave it on auto right now and see how that goes. NVIDIA Reflex. I'll leave it on because I'm pretty sure my graphics card does support that. Upscale sharpness. Gonna leave it where it is. It looks like it's by default. Oh, because I have DLS resolution on auto. Oh, I need to turn it off. Okay, let's see. No, we're gonna leave that. It stays. Rendering mode. All right, that's it. That is image quality. That's same. Ray tracing. Oh, that's quite a jump. I may leave that off. Let's jump. My graphics memory. By a little bit. You know what? I'll turn it on for right now. See how it goes. If it's bad, we'll get rid of it. Ambient occlusion. Leave it. Aliasing. That's already being set. Oh, jeez. We'll keep reflections on. Mesh quality, we'll put this down to minimum. Filter texturing. I may leave this on high. Let's do times. Texture quality. Wait, it looks like it's the same. I may leave it at high, but at 2.25. It seems to be the same, even if I drop it down to mid. Yeah, we'll keep that as texture quality at high, but on the lowest setting on high. See how that works. What next? We'll keep this at low. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Resource intense. I like see nothing though. I may leave this on high, to be honest. Resource intense effects quality, may leave that at high. Shadow quality. We'll drop this down to low. Not gonna deal with that. Contact shadows. Keep them on. Motion blur. where it is. Lens distortion. And we'll leave it. Keep that on. Motion quality. May just leave it where it is. Okay, I'm using settings from a rock paper shotgun article of how they adjusted things. We'll see if this works, especially on my end. All this, I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Probably adjust that later. We'll save changes. Let's see if this thing is going to cooperate or if I'm going to have to dig a bit deeper. Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Thing a little bit janky.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen,
Huh.
thou who wouldst slay the dragon. If thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will. For naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
No one checked the wine? Excavation site jail. That's like the first thing for a monarch ruler. You check the wine. Taste testers be slacking.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
You can select either a prisoner to use as a preset or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from a blank slate. What if I have one that I already
Is it
made?
you? No? It is hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, there'll be trouble for the... Are you the one, then? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it? Is it you? No? Ah, it must be you. You've got an arrogant look about you. Aha! I thought I recognized you.
I'm hooded. I'm turned around. Use existing character data to create the Arisen. I mean, yes. Here we go. So yeah, this was Dude Bro that I made on the character creator that they had put out. Though is it body? No. Detail customization. Body hair? I think so. I think I... $141, I think. Yeah. And then facial hair. Also 141. We will drop this down. Yeah, I think that's what I originally got. Well, not originally, but what I created. What was this, like a week ago? Yeah. And then I made them a fighter, because my first character was also a fighter. So now they have fighter. They split off from the first game. I believe it was just Thief, and that entailed both a dual weapon fighter as well as archer. But it looks like they separated that class into two separate ones now, archer and thief. And then mage looks like it's still kind of the same. And then I think sure. Age 20. And this guy's older. Oh, not that old. Let's say he's kind of getting towards a little bit older. Alright. Yeah, this is the guy I'm gonna go with.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
You calling the pawn, motherfucker.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Alon's. Okay.
Horse goes awry.
Pray, do as he says and get in line. 'Tis for your own good I say this. You do not want to invoke the Overseer's wrath.
Learn your place, pawn.
Well, I'm not a pawn, but I mean,
Is there aught you require?
I oughtn't acquire anything else. I can just walk through.
Alms. Alms for the less fortunate.
I've troubles enough of my own. Looks like we both got some time on our hands.
Okay, so frame rate not exactly holding up. Let's see. System graphics. I mean, auto seems to be better. Texture filtering. Put this on low for now. I will decrease. Wait, no, this didn't really have 4.81. Put that to low. Trying to squeeze out as much frame rate on this as we can. So I feel like this is gonna be rough.
Turn your gaze elsewhere. I'll not be stared at.
Time to be heading home.
What to polish? We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Ooh, this is rough.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave off.
Excavation site the hole.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Whoops. I don't think that really did a whole lot.
Time to be heading home.
Not my kind of place, this. Darn it. I'm nodding off where I stand.
However, I also feel like
Like getting cut open.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the Overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
why y'all motherfuckers keep saying I am a pawn? I ain't no pawn. Can't you tell I have main character energy? Oh shit. Where the fuck am I? I probably shouldn't be exploring like this. Oh, there's guards who also came after me.
Not sure how much longer I can hold out.
I ought to be heading home.
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
I ought to be getting home.
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
Could use a rest.
Time for you to get to work.
What work would that be? Pick up a boulder.
These old bones.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Oh, you want me to do it? Okay. Oh, this is the shortcut menu. Nice.
Not ruins your day, like getting cut open.
Right trigger grabs an object.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Should they?
No. What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
What the fuck? It's a Medusa.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here! Now!
I gotta be a damn hero.
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands.
Oh, right is defend. Are you serious?
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons whenever combatant. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend killing it.
Oh, it's weird that they have the... She's just leaving?
Are you unharmed?
Consign it!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
What did you do to him?
Escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Go. Flee for your life. I may have to change some of the controls.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
What?
Go now,
Shooting
son.
at it.
Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Did he not even put the number? Why y'all killing my ride? That's my friend. Dicks?
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen.
Oh,
Worry not for me.
this is the
The
blight
brine may swallow me
of
whole,
the brine.
but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
That is the most calm motherfucker
What happened?
drowning. Also, the brine looks so much more icky now compared to Dragon's
The
Dogma
griffin
1.
appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
A single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must be one of Sir Leonard's from out of Melve.
Y'all killed my ride.
Mess to clean up. Who knew there'd be a cavern round here?
Poor lad. I knew ye not long. Okay, so first off, gotta change controls. Like, what the hell is this? Um, examine dash. Yeah, it says to examine only. Please. Uh, dash. Pressing left stick. That's fine. Drawing sheath or draw weapon with left triangle. Grab with right. Weapon skill. A left bumper with face buttons. It looks like using the left bumper with D-pad are item shortcuts. Vocation action. Okay, so if I'm holding down left bumper, I can do some shortcuts. If not, or shortcuts with the D-pad. But if it's just a D-pad by itself, it's pawn commands. Okay. Wait, no. I want to confirm them. Save. Ye.
Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent dragon sighting. 'Tis said that the arrival of the Sovereign portends an age of peace, yet only trouble has followed. What does it all mean? I had thought being in the Border Watch would make for easy work, but the wind's beginning to blow in a fell direction. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont.
It was an off-site, black
Batar.
site jail.
Nay,
Trying to keep me down.
it's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batar ever since the war. It's difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
Goblins! They hate fire, Arisen.
If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green one.
Oh, I have one strike.
When one of the fiends comes, best guard and dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking it... Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
I would like to gather some stuff, good sir. I am an RPG player, and thus I must collect. Some money.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Are those eggs? Those are eggs. Well, they were eggs. Oh, hello.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
You already said that line, sir. Change shield direction. Interesting. Me. Tutorial logbook. Skills, core skills are basic abilities that you have access to from the moment you acquire a vocation. Weapon skills are powerful abilities that require stamina to use. To use a weapon skill, hold down L, the left bumper, and press either X, Y, A, B. Excuse me. Fighter. Fundamentals of battle. Fighters can wield a sword and shield and excel at battle in close quarters. Their balanced approach to combat sees them alternate between charging the enemy lines from the vanguard and hurling, or sorry, and hurling to the defense of their comrades, all while deflecting blows with their shield and delivering swift slashes with their sword. Using the shield, press the right bumper to use defend to guard against enemy attacks. Stamina recovers slowly while guarding, and some stamina is consumed when an attack connects with the shield, so you must try to conserve your strength. A carefully timed block will deflect your opponent's attack, but bear in mind that you cannot block grab attacks or blows from behind. And then follow-up attacks. When you land an attack with Y, it will change to a powerful strike if the target is downed or knocked off balance, or the target is not expecting the attack. Powerful successive strikes should be carefully aimed as they leave you vulnerable.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
I don't
You
know.
seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Ah, so bright. Use existing data. Yeah. So this was the pawn that I made through the character creator. Kind of similar. I think, yeah, the hair gradient I was gonna keep. They are a archer, similar to what I had in Dragon's Dogma 1. I put them as calm. Or yeah, calm. We'll keep it. And then the voice, I think,
The
was,
people here are evacuated and safe for the moment.
yeah. The name I am still unsure of. Alexstra. It's actually the name of the first Baldur's Gate character I was playing. 'Cause I have so many different versions of, for lack of a better term, female Lex. Whether it's Alexa, oh god, hopefully it doesn't trigger something. Okay, she's not listening. Alexstra, Alexis. I think I'll just leave it as Alexstra. And then Hawk, that is fine with me.
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then.
How about you guys find me some set of clothes?
What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
I love how quickly you agreed to what I've said. We're Watch Outpost, Northern Watch Encampment. Riftstones. By touching a riftstone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge atwixt worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specific preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you. However, you may find that ye... Sorry, excuse me. It is getting late. But we'll try and go for a bit longer. So you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Make for Mel.
Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded.
By your high overlords, Capcom. That is who you answer to.
Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own.
Okay. What about the Arisen?
'Tis the name given to fate's chosen. Those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate.
Rude. I thought there was a loophole. If I don't remember it, they can't assign it to me.
Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
I guess.
How might I serve you, Arisen? If I learn anything of import, you will be the first to know. Where ought we to go now?
Okay.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer. Very well.
You didn't raise your hand to me.
That's it. I've had enough.
Wait, what? I'll put my sword away. Why did you get upset, sir?
Isn't easy keeping the pantry stocked these days.
I mustn't let the captain seem uneasy. First, assess the field, then act accordingly. My beckons. Shall
You guys look like merchants. Hail.
I've got wares of every ilk.
What are you selling? I'm pretty sure I have a lantern. Does she? Oh, it looks like she does. Implement. Implements. Slightly increases the amount of weight the wearer can carry. That's 6,500. Ain't gonna happen.
Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I'll say data cannot be relied upon to save progress in this world. It is recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your set data. Oh, I guess.
Did you want something? What did he say his name was again? Ah, Humphrey. The lad's in Vermouth now. He's eager. I'll give him that. Expedition, sword drills. Say the word and he'll join in at a moment's notice. Say, you look experienced. You should talk to the lad. I'm sure he'll be glad of a bit of guidance.
Give me that lantern.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does.
He said a bunch of things that were not part of this written dialogue, so looks like they did not change that.
You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
See, it would have been just no hard feelings if you prefer it. But he kept going. Resting at inns. Staying at an inn fully restores your party's health and stamina. God, I'm yawning like crazy. It also recovers the loss gauge, which represents a reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can also you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night. Useful if you need to set out at at a particular time. Foresight adventurers will stay at inns regularly to avoid risk when traveling afar. Or, sorry, traveling far afield. Jesus, I'll eventually get it.
Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it.
My character is so...
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Where's that treasure chest? Why am I just auto-climb stuff? Also, what treasure chest are you talking about, lady?
Time to be heading.
I shall do as you say.
Where is this chest that you're talking about?
My bed.
Would that I ne'er had force to draw steel. I'm unsure how best to proceed.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. What are you up to? Well met.
I mean, do you have anything that's worth? I think there's the exact same item that I have. A hood would be nice. Centuries coif. Well, cat can't do nothing about that. Definitely could use some pants.
Always a pleasure. Well met.
No chance of my finishing this aboard supper.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
What ladder are you talking about? camera wonkiness.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here. My pa always used to say, you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you...
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
We are gonna rest. Because my body is getting tired. Yeah. She got a bump on some of her skills.
I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Okay, a couple of quests have started to pop up. But like I said, I am slowly draining.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Okay. What the fuck? Oh, you're a pawn. What the hell? What are you? A fighter? I'll pass. Or I guess I was supposed to accept her.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself honored to serve.
Sure.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Right. Shorter stream for right now. But I am slowly collapsing. Maybe the next time. I don't even know when I'm gonna pick this up. We'll see. Hopefully they've also made a couple of corrections to the game itself so that it runs better. Not sure how much I'm going to hold out on that one because Capcom. But we'll also see on that too. This was just a real quick pop into the game because yeah, I at least wanted to get a start. Not going to be very long. But tomorrow or today, it's already past midnight. I got my package for Crisis Core Final Fantasy 7 along with some other games, so I may honestly start that some later in a number of hours and then get a little bit longer in either Dragon's Dogma 2 or, I mean, let's be real, it's probably going to be Unicorn Overlord. But we'll see. So I'll just put a quick pin in this for right now. And yeah. Catch you on the next one. I've been Lex. Later.